Hey guys, got another trailer review breakdown discussion for you today. This literally released. I was gonna do other trailers, but it released while I was shooting stuff, and it's something I'm very excited for. I loved. I don't care what you say. You can see him back there, or the Robert Pattinson Batman. Say what you will, yeah, he's Twilight guy, whatever. I've seen one or two of those with the ex girlfriend years and years ago. They were awful, but he has proven himself film after film to be a stellar actor, and I think he's long past the hate anyone could get. It's kind of like Heath Ledger starred in a bunch of teeny bopper movies, and then people, the Joker, he's not going to be a good Joker, and he was fantastic, and I called that back then too. Um, but anyway, I love the Batman film. I like where they're going with that. And then just now released the Penguin trailer for the miniseries that's going to be on HBO Max. So let's give that a watch. I haven't seen it yet. Let's give it a genuine watch and review. So we got it up. Oh, wrong thing.
When I was a kid, there was a gangster, real old school type, Rex Calabrese. He was a big deal. He helped people.
Yeah.
He saw you on the street, he'd call out to you.
I wonder if this is before the Batman.
He has a heart attack and dies. Still holding a cigar. In my neighborhood, they throw a parade in his honor. A friggin' parade. I mean, it wasn't fancy, but it was a gesture.
So after the Batman series, they look like
To show love for what he meant. Can you imagine to be remembered like that?
cool. Cool. I don't think there's going to be anything at the end there, so I'll just stop it. That looked awesome. I like everything people are going to say. I mean, trailers, it's very rare they make a shitty one. Right away getting Soprano vibes. Maybe it's because it's saying HBO constantly. Maybe because he looks like Tony Soprano. But I'm loving it, man. Like I said, I love the Batman. Penguin was a huge part of that. Colin Farrell just melts into the role. It's so fun to see his try to see through and see him in the like inside there in the makeup and everything, like just his little quirks and ticks. You'll see like kind of blinked and stuff. Very little cues, subtle cues and stuff. I mean, he is an Irishman. You got to really pay attention to some mafiosa to get that those mannerisms down and everything. Like it's easy for Pesci and De Niro and stuff like not to say they knew actual wise guys and stuff, which I think they did. I mean, eventually after making those movies, they definitely knew some. But they grew up in that Italian lifestyle and stuff, so I wouldn't want to say it's easy, but it is a little easier for them to do. I mean, he's got to do the accent from his Irish accent, and I mean, he sells it. Like I genuinely think people like Ethan Van Sciver and my grandfather and my father-in-law and stuff would like this series. Like I might even recommend this to my mom and my aunt. Love the Sopranos and stuff because of my grandfather, of course, showing all of us mafia stuff. But like I think this will be a series anyone can watch. It's connected to the Batman, that's great and everything, but I think this is just going to be a cool mafia story. I was going to say while I was watching the trailer, there's a lot of talking, so I don't want to talk over it. You can kind of see the fat suit and makeup on him in some movements and shots he does, which I didn't notice that much in the Batman, but I did notice here. But like that, I mean, it looks like a rubbery suit because he's turning to where his head would normally turn because he's a thin guy, but he forgets about the fat adjustment and then it smushes, you know? Because like if you're already fat, like you're gonna no, oh, my neck doesn't turn that way, but that's fine, you know. Uh, and the makeup's still freaking awesome looking. I think he'll end up winning something for this. I think he'll win an Emmy or something for this. So yeah, I was wondering if it was before. It looks like it's probably going to take a little bit before, probably flashbacks to, uh, it looks the Batman and flashbacks before the Batman, and then it looks like it catches up to the Batman because this is a shot from the Batman, I believe, like actually from the Batman movie when he takes over the Iceberg Lounge and stuff. And then he's talking to someone. I saw the Batman 3 times in theaters, but then I haven't watched it since it came to Max and stuff. Like, I don't remember. I don't think he was in it. That's Clancy Brown, I think. Was he the owner of the Iceberg Lounge? Because didn't the owner go to jail, but Penguin was out or got out or something? It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be so mafia. I like seeing the prison. I don't think this was Arkham. I think it was just the actual just Gotham prison. I don't know who that actress is. She doesn't look familiar at all. Maybe you guys know. Comment below. Tell me. Like this, it's gonna be good, man. And that makeup is so good. You can zoom in on it like that. You can have those dramatic, zoom ins and stuff. I think it looks good. I don't know what more to say that doesn't really give you like a plot outline. But obviously he's going to be trying to rise through the ranks, get up higher in organized crime. I've heard, what's his name? Pattinson has a cameo in this and everything. I wonder if it'll be Wayne or he'll be in the Batman suit. Maybe warning Penguin, like, hey, I see you dicking around and moving up. Like, you move up, I'm going to have to deal with you type thing. So we'll see. I don't think they'll have a full-on Batman episode where he's fighting the Batman or anything like that, but he'll definitely have a drop in and, hey, stop doing crime or I'll beat you to death. Well, not to death. Batman doesn't do that. But anyway, I think it looks great. The movie, I love the movie. It looks like the movie. It's staying with tone. Colin Farrell is fantastic. So I think we may have a winner on our hands. So that's all I got to say. Like, share, subscribe, all the YouTube jargon. Trying to get this channel up so I can make my own comic and stuff. And the faster I grow, the faster I get to make that and put it out for all you guys to see. And I think you'll genuinely love it. If you like the Batman, you'll like my comic. I don't want to give anything away yet, but I will soon enough. So thank you again. And remember,
down. You're worse than that guy from Penguin Publishing. You want to get a book published, don't you?
Well, yes.
Well, if you want to be in black and white's got to be in you.
Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.